The other thing is I need to go and turn on my particles. Turn on my particles. Where are you, particles? Oh, okay. So, and I just want to try to see that they're in the globe. And when I first got here, I was tweaking it just a few seconds ago. Back when we did particles, I had set an initial state. So suppose I like how much I want to let this. So I like how much snow there is at this point in time, but I want that much snow to be there when I start the animation instead of starting from nothing. So I'm going to go to that point where there's lots of snow. It won't stop. Alright. Let's try that again. I was trying to get it to stop. Alright. About right there. And I'm select my particles and go to InSolver initial state set from current. And now when I go to the beginning, that's where my particles are going to begin their simulation. So the problem was a lot of my particles were outside of my dome, and I was trying to fix it. And to fix it, I was having to adjust some parameters on my emitter. I'll go ahead and show you guys in case you guys had a similar issue. On my emitter, I had to go here and adjust this max distance. I think initially it was 25. But when I do that, notice how there's some out here. It wasn't affecting it like I thought it was, and the reason was I had to go and change my initial state. I had to delete it. So I had to go back here and say InSolver initial state, clear initial state, and then go back and change this to a smaller distance. Alright, but I think all these are, well, most of these are being contained. There's a straggler there. Let's go to 13. And a lot of that may be my turbulence field too. I might have to dial down my turbulence. Alright, that's good enough, and I'll set that as my initial state now. Set from current. And there you go. I do have some good news. I was thinking we were going to have to do software rendering because back in the old days, Mental Ray did not render software particles, but I did a test earlier and they are being rendered, as you can tell. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop that. And I just realized that's going to add a lot of render time. I had told you guys, goodness, 1040 by 7. That's too much. Let's make this top number like 720. Wait a minute. Go to HD 720. This is just going to give us a widescreen look. You know what? We don't want that. Let's just do straight 640 by 480 and just go with that. Do a test render.